Hello once again, dear viewers. You're watching ERi-TV. Welcome to our news broadcast. Here are the headlines. Commendable bee farming activity in southern region. Efforts to develop students' enrollment in schools in Barantu. Belarus says Russian Iskander missile system ready for use. Dozens dead as big freeze grips North America. In our domestic news, in the past years of independence, commendable bee farming activity has been registered in the southern region. Mr. Habte Taghiste, head of poultry and bee farming development in the region, indicated that before independence, the number of bee farmers in the region that was limited and functioning with traditional ways has currently, with strong intervention of the Ministry of Agriculture, reached to 7,677, including 708 women. Mr. Habte further noted that training programs has been registered to a number of bee farmers and 18,205 modern beehives with accessories have been distributed to farmers and that they are producing annually 245 tons of honey, indicating that in the past year, due to imbalance of demand and supply, the price of 1 kilogram of honey was 500 nakfa. Mr. Habte said that currently the price has been cut by over 50%. Mr. Habte also called on the bee farmers to strengthen organization and heed to experts from the Ministry of Agriculture for better production. As part of the recommendation adopted at a meeting conducted in May 2022, strong effort is being exerted to develop student school enrollment in Tiga subzone, indicating that the population of the subzone is over 35,000, with 4,300 school-age children are being provided with education service in 33 schools and 44 education centers. Mr. Abdullah Umar, head of education service in the subzone, called for a strengthened effort for encouraging school-age children to go to school. Mr. Abdullah also called on the public to take advantage of the adult education opportunity being provided. Mr. Abdullah also said that encouraging school-age children in remote areas of the subzone to join regular school, maintenance of schools' infrastructure and materials, as well as organizing capacity upgrading training programs to teachers are among plans for action for 2023. The National Association of Intellectual and Developmental Disability branch in the Central Region organized vocational training program to 21 of its members. Speaking at the concluding event of the training, Mr. Yassin Ahmed, chairman of the association branch, commended the organizers of the program and called on the trainees to apply the training they have acquired to their advantage, indicating that with proper care and follow-up, citizens with intellectual and developmental disabilities could develop and lead their lives as any member of the society. Ms. Yibra Alam Yabiyo, head of organization at the association branch, commended those that are extending support to the disabled citizens. Ms. Yerusalem Zarai, who gave the training on her part, said that her contribution was part of her responsibility as a citizen and expressed readiness to continue her contribution. Those are domestic news. Please stay tuned now for the international news right after a short break. The Iskander tactical missile systems and the S-400 air defense systems that Russia has deployed to Belarus are fully prepared to perform their intended tasks. A senior Belarusian official has said the Iskander system have been deployed to Belarus after Russian President Vladimir Putin said in June that Moscow would supply Minsk with the Iskander and the air defense systems. The Iskander-M, a mobile guided missile system codenamed SS-26 Stone by NATO, replaced the Soviet Scud. Its two guided missiles have a range of up to 500 kilometers and can carry conventional or nuclear warheads. The S-400 system is a Russian mobile surface-to-air missile SAM interception system capable of engaging aircraft, drones, as well as cruise missiles. Kaczynski also said the country's military aircraft has been converted to carry social and special aviation ammunition. At least 38 deaths have been linked to a severe Arctic freeze that continues to pummel the U.S. and Canada. Officials say 34 people died across the U.S., with the worst-hit area being the city of Buffalo in the New York state. 4 fatalities occurred in Canada when a bus rolled over an icy road near the town of Merritt in the western province of British Columbia. The scope of the winter storm has been unprecedented, stretching from Canada as far as south of Rio Grande. Forecasters say the storm will ease off in the next few days, but the advice remains to avoid traveling unless essential. The storm has weakened havoc for the days, but power has been steadily restored after earlier blackouts. The bomb cyclone winter storm has disrupted travel across the U.S., and thousands of flights have been cancelled, preventing many people from reaching their families at Christmas. More than 55 million Americans remained under wind chill alerts on Sunday. 12 deaths were confirmed in our country, where some victims found dead in cars or snow banks. Storm-related deaths were also reported in Vermont, Ohio, Missouri, Wisconsin, Kansas, and Colorado. South Florida's temperatures dropped so low that iguanas froze and fell from trees. The western U.S. state of Montana is the worst hit by the cold, with temperatures dropping to minus 45 degrees Celsius. Please stay tuned now for a recap of tonight's headlines. Commendable bee farming activity in southern region. Efforts to develop students' enrollment in schools in Barantu. Belarus says Russian Iskander missile system ready for use. Dozens dead as big freeze grips North America. That was our news. It is good night from us.